Dennis Rodman calls Michael Jordan a greedy champion during interview. Dennis Rodman has officially come out to speak on his now soured relationship with Michael Jordan, and he had a lot to say. Dennis is going viral after exposing Michael Jordan during his most recent interview, and it is shocking to see. Like usual, Dennis didn't hold back and completely put Michael Jordan on the spot, calling him a greedy champion and selfish, basically confirming that all the things Scottie Pippen has said about Jordan in the past is true. Now, Dennis Rodman is trending for calling out Michael Jordan, and this has the NBA fans on their toes, wondering if MJ is going to respond, now that Scottie and Dennis have turned against him. All I know is it's shocking to see this trio still making headlines nowadays. I mean, the Dream Team has literally turned into a celebrity drama show. But hey, I'm not complaining. The tension between Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, and Scottie Pippen is out the roof after this. Nobody saw this coming. We all thought Rodman was cool with Jordan, but it turns out we were all wrong. There's obviously a lot to get into today with all that's going on in the industry and all the celebrity reactions to Dennis Rodman putting Michael Jordan on the spot. But today, we'll mainly be sticking to Dennis Rodman calls Michael Jordan a greedy champion, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected Dennis Rodman to come out and say this during a live interview. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at King Hoops. We post daily basketball updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword Rodman to enter our giveaway. Now let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Dennis Rodman calls Michael Jordan a greedy champion. Alright, buckle up because we're diving into one of the weirdest, pettiest, and most legendary love-hate triangles in basketball history. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Dennis Rodman. Think of it like The Last Dance, but with way more shade and less editing. The beef between Scottie Pippen and Jordan just got worse. So why do Pippen and Michael Jordan kinda hate each other now? Well, to answer that, we gotta go back to the 90s, when these two were the Batman and Robin of the NBA. But here's the twist. Pippen never wanted to be Robin. He was out there thinking, yo, I'm Batman too. And honestly, he had a point. 6 rings, lockdown defense, and he carried the Bulls when MJ dipped for baseball. But Jordan, he never gave Scottie his flowers. Fast forward to the Netflix documentary, The Last Dance, and Pippen was like, excuse me, this whole thing's a Jordan ego trip. And just like that, the bromance shattered like a backboard under Shaq. Scottie's been throwing shade ever since calling Jordan selfish, saying LeBron was better. Oh yeah, he went there. Meanwhile, Jordan's just sitting in a billion-dollar mansion, probably smoking a cigar like, who? Now enter Dennis Rodman, the wild card, the rebound king. The man who showed up to practice in a wedding dress one day and in a wrestling ring with Hulk Hogan the next. Rodman was the last piece of the Bulls' 90s championship puzzle, and somehow he got along with both Jordan and Pippen. That's like being friends with both Taylor Swift and Kanye West. Literally impossible, but Rodman did it. So where do Jordan and Rodman stand today? Well, surprisingly, not bad. Rodman has said multiple times he respects Jordan, calls him the GOAT, and has even said he'd die for him. Die for him. That's some cult level loyalty. Jordan, meanwhile, is probably like, yeah, Dennis was crazy, but he won. Respect. As for Rodman and Pippen, let's just say Rodman is not picking sides. He's the chaotic friend who just wants to party and avoid drama, unless that drama involves North Korea or drag racing through Las Vegas. Now let's talk about how the three even ended up together. Jordan and Pippen met when the Bulls drafted Scottie in '87. Jordan instantly saw the potential and took him under his wing. Rodman though, that was different. He was literally the Bulls' enemy on the Pistons. Jordan and Pippen hated him. But in '95, the Bulls needed toughness, and Rodman was like, you need rebounds? I got rebounds. You need someone to dye hair lime green and elbow people? I got that too. Champion dynasty locked in. Together, these three won 3 straight NBA championships from '96 to '98. That's back to back to back. They were the Big Three, before the Big Three was even a thing. And just to sprinkle in some crazy facts about Rodman, he dated Madonna, wore a dress to promote his book, and once vanished to Vegas during the NBA Finals.